He caught you with one there, huh?
What a challenge for Andre Bishop as round one is underway. Nobody over the course of the past 9 years has been able to conquer Joel Savone. The Cuban has now been a 9-time champion of these World Amateur Games. Good headshot by Andre Bishop. That's a damaging blow. Halfway through this round here.
He's coming!
Is this the type of stylistic matchup, Teddy, a high stamina guy against a power puncher that many would describe as, oh, that's a little dangerous for the big favorite, for the big power puncher? That could be a trap.
Yeah, it can be a trap because anytime you have a guy with high endurance, that means mentally he's fit. That means he probably has a good chin if he's been rounds before. And the power might not be enough.
If that keeps up, this is going to be a good night. He got caught by that right hand. Big shot he just scored with. He goes down thanks to that non-stop attack. It's like he was thrown into a blender of punches. So he goes down for the first time, but you can just get a sense that he's going to be okay. It doesn't look like he's that damaged.
No, exactly, Joe. That was just a brush fire. But he doesn't want it to become a forest fire. So he's got to think in his head, why did I get caught?
Well-timed, well-placed uppercut there. Nice work on the right hand by Andre Bishop. Gunning him down with a headshot. That's exactly what the corner... What a big shot. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time? Big drama, big finish for Andre Bishop. Taking the gold medal at these World Amateur Games with a spectacular knockout of the Cuban Joel Savone.
Keep those punches coming, kid.
You okay?
Good evening, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. We have a big card for you tonight, and a lot of people excited about what we're going to bring you in moments on our undercard. It is the pro debut of the middleweight, Andre Bishop. He will be going up against the KG veteran, Lucius Palmer, from here at the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago. Stay with us for that. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. A little head hunting with the right. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Wow! He goes up top and gets to him. Hammering Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. Good defense, just covering up down low. Big shot comes crashing home. And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again?
I said it before, kid. I don't believe in building a record fighting nobodies. You don't learn anything against guys like that except how to make mistakes. We ain't here to do anything stupid. This ain't the amateurs no more. You got a chance to do something great, to be someone great. And I'm gonna help you get there. We're gonna take some fights against decent guys. And I want you to show me that you got what it takes. Because if you can stop these guys, I'm gonna be impressed. But if you can't at least put them on the canvas, I'm gonna be disappointed. Got it, kid? I want to see these guys on the floor.
Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside here at the State Palace Theater in New Orleans. Mike Walker is lined up for Andre Bishop in Bishop's second fight of his pro career. Of course, he won in his pro debut against Lucius Palmer, now trying to make it 2 in a row. Andre Bishop getting to his opponent's head. Nice job by Bishop with the power shot. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
Scoring with the right hand by Andre Bishop. Who do you think has the mental edge in a matchup like this, a boxer versus brawler?
Well, it depends how it starts. You know, if the boxer can start...
He did not see that right hand at all. And yet another big shot comes in. Down he goes. He went down. Walker's showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. He comes with a straight right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. A well-timed right hand by Andre Bishop. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land. Oh, and there you go. And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on? At 2-0, the young upstart Andre Bishop is getting a lot of attention, and he has ours tonight. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. We welcome you to this night of boxing here at the State Palace Theater in New Orleans. Bishop looks to start his pro career 3-0 as he takes on Wilfred Rosario. Bishop's really in position to control things in this fight. If he can do what that's a big shot early on here in the round, and he's already down, and he doesn't look good at all. Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
Rosario's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Good flush shot upstairs. Rosario's able to land a nice clean left hand. I think Bishop scored really well there. He just damaged his opponent with that power shot upstairs. He's committed to the combination. What a great round this has turned into. Andre Bishop is on the receiving end of a power shot that scored the knockdown. Bishop's trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react. Rosario's cheek is cut, and you can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on. Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
A quick, devastating, big shot there. And he goes down again. Will he get up from this? Rosario's up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Last 10 seconds. Bishop's left, working well that time. A clean shot lands upstairs by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop showing his superiority in that last round. That was an easy 3 minutes for him, and he's got momentum.
Yeah, what I like about him is we know that he has good ability, speed, power, but he also has the technique. That is the car that's going to drive the ability to where he wants to go.
And now he scores well with a straight right. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Wow! Ruined in 1 inch. Oh, that's a big win. That's a big win that's going to get everybody in the division attention. Here we go. Round number 1, scheduled for 6. Hayes is a clear-cut underdog. There's no denying that. He's in very tough tonight. This is a step up.
Today's graduation day, Joe. And if he succeeds here, it's going to be a good job in his future.
Blocks it away. Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
Solid straight right hand. Two guys that can really take each other out. What's the best means of defense?
Well, if one guy says to himself, I'm not...
Hayes is stunned and he is hurt. Look at that. He got smashed that time.
Now we're going to find out how strong a guy he is. Not physically, mentally.
Can he get up? Hayes has got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still, it could get nasty as the fight progresses.
It's his head movement, or head movement.
The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Now hugging on the inside. That works out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that.
That's it. That's it.
And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Hayes. Bishop's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Hayes is on the heels of that knockdown he suffered, and right now he's in the arms of his opponent. He's just looking to clinch.
Yeah, that's what he's doing. He's looking to clinch. He's looking to clutch. He's looking to hug the guy. You know, he's looking to make sure that he's still here when this bell rings.
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Hayes is solid. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time. Andre Bishop gives Keyshawn Keith.
Brian Kenny back.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois for a much-anticipated main event. Ricardo Alvarez is an established contender. Andre Bishop is a hot rising prospect. Will Bishop shine in the spotlight?
Well, everything he's done throughout his career, from the amateurs to this moment now,
Like
have
that,
prepared him
like
for
that.
this moment.
What's the worst kind of situation you can get yourself into when you're fighting a guy who you know has superior hand speed?
You start thinking too much, Joe. You start second-guessing yourself. You start being a little hesitant.
blocks that belt line well. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Halfway through this round.
Finish with a hook.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Bishop's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Good return fire that time.
It's all right. Keep
10
moving.
clicks of the tuck. How about that? Another right hand. Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
There's no need to be inside. Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head. Finish with a hook. Keep it going.
DeAndre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. This is why so many feel Andre Bishop has such a bright future. Look at the countering ability against Ricardo Alvarez. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counter.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Andre Bishop. Now you're seeing stamina right here. How can they possibly keep up this pace? Minutes ago in this round, and they have been all out.
I know
Don't
how
stay
I
in
feel
one
so
spot.
myself. I mean, I feel like I've been on a roller coaster, except I'm not sitting, I'm standing.
Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Good, solid. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
So in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you can go after, but you better be careful because he'll strike out. When you don't...
Oh, and there he lands the right hand well. You see the temperament of trainer Gus Carisi, very level-headed, veteran kind of trainer. I mean, some guys would be so excited coming off a round where they saw their fighter like Andre Bishop nearly floor an opponent.
Not an experienced guy, not a pro. And Gus is a pro, he's experienced. You have to be calm, otherwise your fighter will not be calm.
Stay on the outside. Left and right. Stay outside.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that he's missed.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Turns over that hook and he does damage upstairs. Bishop's gonna think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. I like how Bishop is fighting smart right here, really countering effectively.
Don't let him get to you.
Bishop's combination punching is working well here. And now you can see him utilizing the jab.
You know, a lot of times you see a guy on the outside bouncing around, staying away. You understand the use of a jab. But when you're coming forward, you have to come forward with a cover. And that jab, that's the cover.
Accurate shot. Straight right hand comes in. combo lands upstairs.
Side to side. Move your head.
Comes right back with some offense of his own. Right hand over the top, very easy. And now you see him scoring well with the right.
Keep doing what you're doing. Move.
Bishop not looking as fresh as when this fight started. I think he's slowing a bit, Teddy.
Well, the bad news, that's not the worst news. The bad news is if we can see this.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for our main event of the evening. 6 rounds among heavyweights. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W. Nice work with the overhand right. He continues. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Wow, crushing blow upstairs. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, this way things kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Puts forth the hook, scores with it. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Good headshot by Andre Bishop. That's a damaging blow. Chavez is able to land a good, solid left hand. Commits to the straight right. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. He's had so much success throughout his career as Andre Bishop, and the right hand's been a big part of it. And a punishing hook by Antonio Chavez. Power puncher facing a high stamina guy, a well-conditioned guy. How can the well-conditioned fighter best guard his body so that the power puncher isn't targeting him?
Well, move it.
Did you see that? Teddy, he goes down, and he was on the outside where he doesn't like to be.
Where he shouldn't be, and he's paid a price.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore, and we welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza. I'm alongside Teddy Atlas here ringside for heavyweight action tonight. The American Andre Bishop taking on the veteran Mexican Raul Castillo. You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. Nice block. Teddy, we've seen both these guys before, and we have a feeling, just kind of have the feeling that things opened up and he was in. There it is! Oh, he doesn't look good. He just went down, and not the way he wanted it to go.
No, he's standing on the outside, Joe. He shouldn't be standing there. The old-timers would say, take a walk around the block.
That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Andre Bishop.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Castillo's defense is paying off now. Solid. He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again. So the heavyweight version of Andre Bishop is just as powerful as the middleweight version we used to know. A knockout victory now. He earns it over
This
Raul
next guy is a
Castillo.
legit top 20 heavyweight. Now, people still think that you can't hang with the big guys. They think that you're just a blown-up middleweight. Well, I say, fuck them. People say that I'm just maybe a crazy old man. And if you think about it, maybe they're right. Maybe I am just a crazy old man. But you know something? It isn't what people think, Andre. In boxing, it's about what you know. What you know in your gut. What you know in your heart. And I know in my heart, you got what it takes. And I know in your heart, you know you got what it takes. When you come right down to it, all that matters is heart.
So all eyes at the start of round number 2 now. We're on the right hand of Andre Bishop. Remember, our video replay showed clearly that he hurt that right hand in round number 1. But how much will he use it here? That would give us the ultimate confirmation.
Well, one of the things he has to do, Joe, is make sure that nobody other than us knows that he hurt that hand. He's got to go out there and not show his opponent that that's bothering him. Use the left hand, maybe every once in a while fake like you're going to throw the right hand so your opponent doesn't know, doesn't take advantage of that fact.
And just look at Andre Bishop now. He's throwing many left hands, very few right hands, and that gives us some confirmation that that right hand was indeed injured in that first round. Targeting the left hand to the body. You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. That's a solid right hand by Johnson. And now another left. Looks to the head. Right to the head with that right. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. 10 seconds to go in this round. Bishop's done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counter-punching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Well-targeted two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Johnson. Andre Bishop's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Piercing jab. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. That's nice work by Bishop there, landing the left hand.
That too. Let's go.
A crushing two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking one. Johnson's left landing well. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counter-punching.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Bishop's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. There's another left hand from him. Able to get rid of that one. Bishop's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. And that's the end of round 3. Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. Bishop's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Bishop's almost got like a viper quality to it, doesn't he? He just gets in there, he attacks real quick, comes in, strikes before you know what hit you.
Yeah, he's very quick, and that is his style. He likes to get in, do his damage, and get out. Right now, his opponent can't match him with that physical ability. What he's got to do is try to time him on the way in.
Here's the bad news for Andre Bishop. He is not able to land that left hand, and that's all he has. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Johnson's left now getting into the mix. There's that overhand right.
That's okay, let's go! You're doing great!
Uppercut.
And now another left. Good two-punch combo by Johnson. Fourth round now with his last 10 seconds. Flush shot lands after blocking away his opponent's effort. We showed you the video evidence earlier where we saw the replay of Andre Bishop injuring that right hand. The word we're getting ringside is that that injury dates back a bit, and it may be the cause of all his problems. They say he injured that right hand while he was in jail. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Andre Bishop. Bishop's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Zones in on that overhand right.
Move your head.
And now another left.
Let's see some more head movement.
Committing up top now, he goes there again. What a chin. Can you believe the shots this guy's absorbing?
And more importantly, can his opponent believe it? You know what? You want to hit a guy, so you
Watch
figure
the hook.
that that's a good thing, that's an encouraging thing. This is a case where his opponent might get discouraged just by seeing his guy take those kind of shots.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Good job with another left hand. Bishop's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Like a sledgehammer, that uppercut by Meldrick Johnson. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. Hey, it's obvious that he's a one-handed fighter, but I'll tell you, Andre Bishop is having continued success just with that left.
You're out thinking him, that's it!
Well-placed hook there. He nearly lifted him off the ground. What an uppercut by Meldrick Johnson. Good step back counterpunch there. Bishop's strategy has been to control things on the outside, and the jab fits perfectly into it.
Yeah, what it's done is it's set up his defense. He's kept his opponent defensive, kept him off balance, off strike, and it's also set up his power shots whenever he's wanted to.
That's a forceful two-punch combo by Johnson.
Move your head. Get down the body.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
Stay away from those. Come on.
That's a big uppercut that just crashed home. And there's the left hand working well for him again. Oh, that's good stuff. Fire it right back with one of his own. Good work by Meldrick Johnson. Committing to the work downstairs with the left.
Unload. More punches.
Able to bring the hook down low.
Close the jab.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Andre Bishop. He scores with the jab there.
You know, Joe, a lot of times you think about a jab being used by an outside guy, but to get inside, you need a cover. And there, right there, was the cover.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. Now he goes to the gut with a right hand. And now another left. Bishop's really making some boxing purists out there put a smile on their face. And bang, and away he goes. Oh, he goes down hard, and now he's got a real problem ahead of him. Plenty of time for his opponent to jump on him.
Looking good. He's tired. He's tired.
He comes back with the left hand again.
One, two, good work.
Scored well up top.
In and out, in and out.
He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Good biting, snapping shot by Andre Bishop. Bishop's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Final round for Andre Bishop in a fight that's really been a walk through the park with how supremely skilled he is. Johnson's out there for another round after being knocked down in the last round. We know what happens in the 60 seconds with a fighter who was damaged, but what about those 60 seconds in the opposing corner, Teddy?
You know, Joe, that's a great question. And I remember my mentor, Customato, when we were training fighters, he used to always say, look, you know you're a banger, and this guy happens to be a banger. Well, if you hit a guy clean, you know you hurt him. But he's not going to show you. He's going to act like a pro. He's going to con you. He's going to act like that didn't hurt him. But you have to remember, hey, it hurt him. So go after him like he showed it, even if he's not showing it.
That counterpunch was very effective. He scored well. Nice work by Andre Bishop. There's a straight right hand. And he ties up on the inside. Great counter punch by Andre Bishop. There's another left hand from him.
There you go.
Left and right.
Blocks a shot and pulls the trigger. Solid right by Johnson. Nice work, the left hand to the head.
It's all right.
Hits him in the mug with the right. Johnson's failure to protect himself from that left hand, it's become a big story now.
Yeah, and he has to understand why. He's not controlling distance. He's standing too close in front. Needs to adjust a little further out.
Good shot to the head with that right hand. This was an easy fight to... Bishop's your winner. Unanimous decision. Oh. Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. Stewart's jab lands well. And there's a right hand by Andre Bishop, and another. That's a good sign. Stewart's scouting report is an easy one to read. 3 letters, J-A-B.
Yes, sir. And that's exactly what he's doing. He's jabbing in his way, and I don't mean talking. Yeah, I mean throwing that stiff lead hand out into his opponent's face all night long.
He's had so much success throughout his career as Andre Bishop, and the right hand's been a big part of it. And now he's targeting upstairs. Teddy, most of the fighters that you train throughout your career are guys that could be described as guys that really bring it and are able to do it throughout the whole fight and go the distance. What's the mental makeup of a guy like that?
Confidence. He's been there before. He's sure that he can do it.
Halfway through round number 1. Good smooth work by Andre Bishop. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
Sending out the power shot. It was a straight left hand.
Come on.
Big uppercut right on the mark. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Good solid uppercut lands flush by Reggie Stewart. Well done there. Andre Bishop getting to his opponent's head. Nice job by Bishop with the power shot. Here we go. Round 2 is underway. What an impact that left hand just made by Stewart. For those of you who question Andre Bishop's broken right hand, here's a good example of how he feels about it. He's throwing it. Goes up top with the right hand. And he's holding. Bishop's right hand working well that time. He scored well. And now he's targeting upstairs.
Nice one, nice one, nice one.
90 seconds to go here in this round. You see he comes over the top with that right hand. A real solid shot. Sends that right to the head. He has his target. He lands a straight right. Big shot he just scored with. A good knifing punch. That back power hand just scored the knockdown. Now that's impressive. All week long. So the heavyweight career of Andre Bishop tries to move forward tonight. Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside my broadcast partner, Teddy Atlas, coming to you from the Thomas and Mack Center, where tonight the Cooper catches Bishop clean. And oh no, there's blood over the right eye. Andre Bishop is now in a tough spot.
Well, his cornerman's going to have to take care of. The cutman's going to have to stop that bleeding. But that ends to serve as a warning of things to come. Be aware now. Be better.
Good jab by Cooper. And now you can see him zoning in on that cut. Is it just human nature when you've done that to somebody to want to go back to it more and more?
Yeah, it's kind of like the bull seeing that red cape. You know, his eyes open, he snorts a little bit more. He's coming for that.
Well, we've been waiting all week to call this one. Teddy, what kind of fight are you expecting?
Well, the kind of guys that they get insulted if you miss them, Joe.
Come on! The trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Bishop snapping that jab. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Bishop with a nice combination. A good old 1-2 landing on Dwight Cooper. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2. Boom, boom. When naturally you're the smaller man against these heavyweights, don't think that you can't jab. Andre Bishop doesn't think that. He knows he can. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Cooper trying to get away from Bishop's attack. Andre Bishop's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Protecting his head well with his guard. What are some of the adjustments that can typically be made halfway through a matchup like this of speed versus speed?
Just to remind your charge, your fighter, that, hey, there's a lot more to this world, to this fight than just speed. Why don't you start doing other things? Why don't you start feinting a little bit? Get the guy out of position a little bit. Get him into false moves.
Bang the body.
Now Bishop looking to counter Cooper. Gets that right hand over Cooper's jab.
Oh, hands up, hands up.
And he just turns that hook up top, and it does damage.
Get your hands up.
Good right hand. There's Cooper putting out that jab. You can see the trouble that Bishop has had with it. Cooper's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Halfway through round number 2. Flush right hand to the head. Cooper's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching.
Hit the body.
You can see Andre Bishop now is employing a lot of defense. Bishop is stunned. He just took a huge punch.
And now he has to grab. He has to get in close and make sure that he kills some time.
Bishop able to land solidly against Cooper. Cooper's able to land a nice, clean left hand. And that's the end of round 2. I think Bishop scored really well there. He just damaged his opponent with that power shot upstairs. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landed power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
Now you can see Bishop taking advantage of the countering opportunities, getting that right hand over Cooper's jab. Cooper's left, working well that time.
Nice work. Nice work.
Boom, left hand comes home. See, this is exactly what Andre Bishop's coordinating. Oh! Andre Bishop down. Will he be able to survive this? Teddy, Bishop beats the count, but how does he look to you?
He looks like a guy who's wondering what happened, and that's where the job of the corner comes in when he gets back to the corner. Tell him why he got hit.
Pace yourself. Move your head.
Jump on. Nice.
Great combination from Bishop. Good 1-2 from Bishop. He landed that right hand flush against Cooper. Andre Bishop needs to be so careful right now that the ref doesn't stop that fight, because Cooper is landing punch after punch against that cut eye. Up top with the right hand. That's why they pay to come out to the fight. What a big shot. Remember earlier, he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
Cooper's blocking ability is doing well for him there. And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. And now he's targeting upstairs.
Move in. Pace yourself.
Cooper's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Oh, what a huge power punch. Andre Bishop's being very efficient right here. I mean, he's just picking his shots. His accuracy is through the roof.
Well, that's one of the talents, and you hope is a talent of a top fighter. Is his ability.
Wow! And he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time? That cut over the eye may have been a big win. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City for our heavyweight main event. Top 10 ranked Kobe Nichols against Andre Bishop, the comeback kid. Teddy Nichols, number 8 in the world, a legitimate heavyweight contender trying to land himself a world championship. Andre Bishop, a former middleweight who went away due to legal problems and now comes back as a contending hopeful in the heavyweight division.
Well, it won't be the first time a smaller guy beat a bigger guy if Bishop wins this fight. You go back in the history of this sport, many smaller guys have moved up in weight and been successful. Bishop wants to be added to that list.
That's a good left hand by Andre Bishop. What a sharp, piercing hook by Kobe Nichols.
Body shot, body shot.
That is hard to believe right there. It seems to be a clean body shot, but yet the referee is deducting a point for a low blow against Andre Bishop.
Yeah, that's it. Shake it off.
Teddy, the expectation in a matchup like this, a power puncher versus power puncher, is that the fight's not going to last long. But what if it does? Then what?
The guy with less power is going to win because he's the guy that has to be...
Nichols has been hurt. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, he's like a guy that's caught in a hailstorm. He's trying to get to the other side of the street, but...
Good dominating effort in that last round by Andre Bishop. Stunned his opponent. Gus Carisi has to be happy in that corner.
Yeah, he is, but he's going to tell him some advice. He's going to remind him.
Wow, no doubt about it. Big shot comes crashing home. A sharp knifing punch. That back power hand just scored the knockdown. He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Nice strike after catching one by Kobe Nichols. Good headshot by Andre Bishop. That's a damaging blow. You see him with the left of the head there? Oh, a devastating power punch by Andre Bishop. Look at this, another power punch able to land. We're early on in this fight. He's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
That's a stinging right hand by Nichols. Nichols has got a cut. It looks like it's below the eye on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. He returned fire right there, and it worked. After being rocked, now he gets his man. And yet another big shot comes in. Is this the end for Andre Bishop now? He has some questions to answer after being floored by that power punch. Andre Bishop rises to his feet.
But of course, Gus is experienced enough to know now when he gets back to the corner, he has a job to do. Not just dump cold water on him to revive him, but to tell him what he got hit with. He moved that fear a little bit from his mind that it will happen again. He can correct the mistake.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Andre Bishop is really struggling here tonight, and you can point a finger to the referee and blame him. Early on, points were deducted for what appeared to be clean body shots that were termed low blows. Since then, Bishop will not go to the body. Instead, he's having limited success, if not any success at all, trying to go to headshots to Kobe Nichols. Oh, and they decide to trade there. Nichols is tagged. Bishop's out to show everybody that he's fine. Oh, and there you go. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down? Nichols' climb back up from the canvas may inspire him.
Hit the body.
Survive this. Once again, he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find a way.
Andre Bishop was reticent to put forth a body attack all night long, but still, he earns the knockout against Kobe Nichols.
I'm thinking the same thing. He's your brother. Well, he's been like a son to me. That's why part of me keeps wondering, how the hell did he get to this place? It's not going to do us any good to worry about it, is it? I mean, we're here. Raymond isn't worried. Raymond's wanted this opportunity his entire life, since the two of you were kids. He's bigger than you, but he wants to shine brighter than you. He wants to get out from under your shadow. So he's going to fight like hell. He's got something to prove to the world, to himself. You've got to give this 100%. You're not going to be doing Raymond or yourself any favors by taking it easy on him, or by looking for a way out. You got to give it 100%.
So here we go. We welcome you to the MGM Grand in Las Vegas. Wow. And that shot puts Andre Bishop down.
Now his personality hurts him because he's going to want to get right after the guy, and he shouldn't.
Now this is like a microcosm of his life. He's been down outside the ring before he's gotten up to.
And that will serve.
Wow! Trouble time for Bishop. He's going to have to beat the count.
You wonder whether or not he's going to panic here, or whether or not he's going to grab on the way he should.
What will happen now with Andre Bishop as he rises up to fight on after being floored? What impact from that? Oh! Andre Bishop is on the... Alongside my partner, Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, where tonight the heavyweight title is on the line. Raymond Bishop, who earned this world title shot. Oh! Round number one, and he's already down. Well, there's a question to be answered now with Raymond Bishop, and it's pretty simple. Can he fight on? Can he go on and pull out this fight after being knocked down? Now, this is the big leagues here for Raymond Bishop as Isaac Frost is pressuring him early on here for this heavyweight title. He got to him. He hurt him there. Isaac Frost's opponent is trying to smother him, but instead he's pushing him away, trying to land a big shot.
And he's lucky he's getting away with it, Joe.
An ugly... So we are underway in a much-anticipated round one. Keep in mind what happened the last time Isaac Frost was in the ring with a Bishop. That was Baby Bishop, Andre's brother. Now Andre seeks to avenge that brutal beating of his brother. Frost's power is dynamic, truly dynamic. The kind of stuff that can end this fight early on.
Yeah, it is, but there's a danger to that, too. If he doesn't land early on, if he doesn't have his way early on, maybe he gets discouraged.
Halfway through this round here. The trainer of Andre Bishop. That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Well, I don't like the way his legs look at all right now. Bishop isn't even moving at all right now. He's not doing anything. Watch out, Andre. Here comes the champ. Just as he did against Baby Bishop, now applying a lot of pressure, and an offensive attack against Andre Bishop is Frost. Last 10 seconds of this first round.
Okay, listen.
When the dangerous power punching world champion Isaac Frost fought Raymond Bishop, Andre's younger brother, he had damaged him at this point of the fight. Not the case tonight, as Andre is playing it safe.
Well, I think what the case is tonight is Bishop learned from the mistakes of his younger brother. He's not making those mistakes. He's not standing in front of the bigger Frost too long. He's controlling his ego. He's keeping it all about business.
That's a big right hand. And you see what he can do when he's... Wow! Andre Bishop hits the deck. Well, we know he can get up. What we don't know is how steady he will be on those legs.
Well, we know his personality. He's an offensive-minded fighter, and he has to control that right now. Right now, he has to think about defense.
There you go!
Nice block by Andre Bishop. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Isaac. Bishop's corner tried to steady him and give him some sound advice with the 60 seconds they had to work with him. But keep in mind, let's see if Bishop can survive this. He just took a big shot.
I think he can survive it. Why? Because he has all that amateur experience. He's been in this position before.
Let's see some defense!
The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. All of a sudden, a glimmer of hope for Andre Bishop. That was a good body shot. A well-placed overhand right. That's a nice combination. Left hook to the body, right hand.
Hey, keep your hands up!
Frost nailed by a hook. And now he scores with that left to the body.
Come on, champs! Don't let him tap the body!
He didn't see that left hand, and it got to him badly. He should really tie up now. Well, he may be in bad shape, but all of a sudden, he's able to avoid punches and survive.
You know, boxing is a funny business. It's a metaphor for life. You know, sometimes you have somebody outside and they don't say what they want to say. They have to have a drink, a little alcohol to start saying the things that are on their mind. Sometimes a fight is no different. You know, he gets hurt, and now all of a sudden all his inhibitions are gone, and now he's doing all the things he's supposed to do because he's not thinking about anything except the things he should have been thinking about. It's automatic.
I think Andre Bishop has found something here. More and more body shots landing against the champ.
Keep your feet moving.
He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Nice work to the midsection with the left. Frost putting a smile on his corner man's face right there and frustrating his opponent with that jab. You know, Isaac Frost still has the look of a guy who's controlling this fight, but what we're seeing out of Andre Bishop right now is he's having some success going to the body.
Well, there's a reason for it. It's not by accident. You know, he understands that Frost is a bigger, stronger guy, so he wants to make him a little weaker. Take some of that strength away from him. Go downstairs, deflate him a little bit.
Andre Bishop getting to his opponent's head. Nice job by Bishop with the power shot. Good job on the two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Blocks away that headshot. Halfway through round number 4. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing. He is... Wow! Bishop is down. Can he get up?
Get up! Come on, get to your feet.
So Bishop gets up and beats the count, but now comes the critical time.
Now he has to do two things. One, he has to survive, kill a little bit of time, and understand why he got put down in the first place so he don't make the same mistake.
Scored well with the hook. Good body shot. The right hand came home.
Come on, champ. Keep your distance.
Fires off the hook. Look at that.
Work the body, kid. Body shot.
Good combination. Hooking to the body with the left and then going up top with the right. This is where his opponent could use a construction hard hat. If Isaac Frost is throwing a right hand like that, it could be lights out.
Come on, kid. Focus. That's it.
Well, this is a good sign from Andre Bishop here as he continues to land body shots against Isaac Frost.
Oh, he's trying to slow him down a little bit. You know, if you can't hurt a guy up top, you go downstairs. You don't...
And all of a sudden now the first stream of blood on Andre Bishop. His eye has a cut just above it. And there's another body shot by Bishop. It started in round 4, and here in round number 6, we're seeing more of the same. A solid body attack by Andre Bishop.
Watch the hook.
Body shot. Body shot.
Watch the body shots, champ.
He's working the body.
A headshot blocked.
Andre Bishop's fighting this fight as if somebody glued the bottom of his shoes to the canvas.
Somebody should check that right now. If I was in the corner, I'd call the referee over and say, hey, can you check that for me?
Pace yourself.
There's that hook to the body.
Back to the body.
Bishop smashed by a hook.
Unload. More punches. Move.
flush punch landing on Andre Bishop.
This is not the first time that Andre Bishop has been brought to this neighborhood. He has been shaken before. He will know what to do.
And the round comes to an end.
Downstairs,
Hey,
upstairs,
let's go.
downstairs, upstairs.
Pace yourself.
Let's try Frost. See you later. Down the body.
Andre Bishop knows Isaac Frost is going to come after that cut above the eye, and you can see he is holding his guard up high, trying to protect it.
Where's the jab at, champ? Let's go, more jabs.
Cover up, cover up.
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Bishop's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch.
Back to the head.
Teddy, it's hard to believe that he'll be able to get anything going if he doesn't throw more jabs.
It's kind of like trying to speak the English language without knowing the alphabet. I mean, the jab is ABC.
Jab combos to the head. Oh, I like it. Nice work, champ. Just like that. Back to the head.
Uppercut. Protect yourself.
Oh, go for it, champ. 1, 2, 1, 2. Downstairs, upstairs, downstairs, upstairs.
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the sixth. Andre Bishop's eye is not looking good at all. He's trying to keep Frost off of him, and right now, that's his top priority.
Well, right now, you're right, it is his top priority, and what he needs to do is something that you hate to hear, maybe throw away a round. Spend the round moving a little bit on his bicycle and give some of that medicine that was put into his eye in the corner a chance to work. Stop the bleeding.
And the champ continues to do his thing. Out-punching, out-working, outclassing Andre Bishop here in the later stages.
Straight hook.
Gotta protect yourself.
Solid hook upstairs. Headshot lands, was a hook. Oh, that's a big hook right there.
Relax, relax.
At the halfway point of round 7.
Combos to the head.
Keep your hands up.
Oh, I like it. Nice work, champ. Just like that. Back to the head.
Come on, kid.
Keep doing what you're doing.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Bishop's offense has nearly left the building, but that has a lot to do with the fact that he was hurt earlier. He got tagged.
Now he's got to find a way to be defensive, to make sure he survives, clears those cobwebs out a little bit, but he's got to reconnect the offense before it's too late.
Keep popping the jab, Isaac. I want to see that jab. Where's the jab at, champ? Let's go. More jabs.
10 seconds to go in the 7th. Up top with a quick hook.
Hands up, hands up.
The big burly heavyweight Isaac Frost with a sharp left hand. Solid right by Andre Bishop. Bishop is now consistent.